Since the introduction of the SunCarrier in 2004, the Carrier Systems division of A&F GmbH has concentrated on the industrial installation of solar power plants. The SunCarrier is a single-axis tracking system that continuously adjusts the surface of the modules to the current position of the sun. The following video will show you in brief the various steps of a SunCarrier installation. In order to install a SunCarrier, the topsoil has to be removed until a level is reached which can take the load of the carrier. This process can take up to 30 minutes. Before the foundation of the SunCarrier can be poured, a granular subbase of approximately 50 square meters and a height of minimum 5 centimeters is applied and honed. This is done to ensure protection from corrosion and to follow high construction standards. On the top of the poured granular subbase, a reinforcement cage is caned and properly adjusted. A custom-made reusable steel casing is set in place and filled with concrete. The rail system on which the SunCarrier is tracking the sun is the crux of the construction. The circular rail has a huge diameter of 12 meters. By means of tension rods, which have been attached to the rail before the concrete is poured, the rail is inseparably attached to the 15 cubic meter strong and approximately 38-ton heavy strip foundation. It takes between 6 to 8 hours for 3 workers to assemble the massive steel construction of the SunCarrier. With a total weight of the steel construction of almost 13 tons and a module surface of up to 287.5 square meters, the SunCarrier has the largest surface of all tracking systems and sets the pattern for solid construction and robustness. One SunCarrier can supply up to 40 kilowatts peak. At any given location in southern Europe, this amounts to supplying more than 24-person households with power, each consuming 3,500 kilowatt-hours per annum. Besides dozens of single systems and small parts with up to 6 SunCarrier in Germany, Greece, Italy and Korea, A&F GmbH has specialized in realizing large turnkey project solutions, amongst others, in Spain. Solely in the last 12 months, more than 43 megawatt peak have been installed with the SunCarrier. With such turnkey solutions, A&F GmbH provides its customers with the complete project management, from developing, planning, through to installation of the systems and right up to servicing. In order to securely mount the modules on the steel construction, 11 rafters, each being 11.2 meters long, are attached vertically. The SunCarrier follows the sun by turning up to 220 degrees on its own axis. During this process, it has a very low energy consumption of 0.4 kilowatt-hours a day. The free fields of the supporting structure are stiffened and fixed by tautening the pull rods with the attached turnbuckles. This ensures high stability and a strong foothold of the SunCarrier. A massive anti-derailing device, which is attached to the SunCarrier and reaches under the head of the railing, ensures that the SunCarrier cannot be lifted off the rails even by strong winds. Depending on the wishes of the customer, all standard module types can be mounted on a SunCarrier, traverse or lengthways. Starting at the bottom end of the SunCarrier, 4 qualified workers are attaching the modules row by row using screws. Alternatively, the customer can select the secure screw, an excellent theft-inhibiting screw, to mount the modules on the SunCarrier. After a total of 4 to 5 days, a SunCarrier with a total weight of approximately 78 tons, including foundations and modules, has been installed. Compared to fixed systems, our SunCarrier is realizing an increased power generation yield up to 30%. It's convincing through its efficiency, durability, reliability and quality in the form of solar parks as well as standalone installations.